Everybody there? Anybody remember what rational numbers are compared to irrational numbers? Let's take a little sidelight here. Make this box. This is what we're not talking about, but sometimes you talk about what you're not talking about. You talk about what you are talking about. What are irrational numbers? I gave you a couple of examples I believe at one time. Anybody wants to go twice? Grace Price, irrational? Okay. Square root of 2. Elijah? Pi. Any square root of a number that doesn't work out evenly is irrational. And the reason for that is because if you type it into a calculator or you try to find the square root of 3, 4, or 2, or whatever, they are non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. And write that down. Non-terminating and non-repeating. Basically, it means they never end and they don't repeat. Now, if you're saying that we have such a thing as non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, we probably have non-terminating, repeating decimals, which is what we're talking about today. And you know these, some of these anyways. What would be something, and we have fractions. For example, the fraction 1/3. 1/3 as a decimal is what? As a decimal. 1/3 as a decimal, Mitch.
0.3.
Exactly. 0.33333. And rather than writing 3's till you die, you put this little line up there, and that means it keeps repeating. And the deal, if you look at what we just talked about there, this is a non-terminating. It does not end. But what makes it different than this over here is it is a repeating decimal. This is a non-terminating, I'll write that down, non-terminating, which means to terminate means to end, non-terminating repeating decimal. Which I didn't even come close to spelling. I'll do the spelling sheet. Right. And here is the gist, children, and you won't know how to do this till, well, we made it there this year, but we come at the end of this book. Every non-terminating repeating decimal, every one of them can always be written as a fraction. There is a fractional equivalent to that. Okay, but you don't know how to find that, and you won't give you that. But some other non-repeating decimals or non-terminating one? Anybody know what the decimal for 1/6 is? Don't you have a little sheet? Did I give you those little sheets? 1/6 as a decimal is 0.16, and the 6 repeats, not the 1. No. 0.16 repeating. Now you're going to ask, but what about 1/7? Some of them get a little goofy. Let me do 1/7 for you. Check this out. This is my proof to you that every fraction, or every repeating decimal can be turned into a fraction. So if I want to know what decimal this is, how would I do it? Come on, smart people. How do you change any fraction to a decimal? Brianna? Yeah, that's that same thing we just talked about with those negative exponents. I'm going to divide 7 into 1. And I can't stop until I either get it to end or to repeat. That is a challenge for me. 7 goes into 10 how many times? Once. I subtract, I get 30. 7 goes into 30 4 times, which is 28. I get a 2. 7 goes into 20 2 times, which is 14. Subtract. 7 goes into 60. How many? Thank you, 8, which is 56. Subtract, I get a 4, I'm gonna put it over here. 7 goes into 40. 5 times, which is 35. 7 goes into 50. 7 times, which is 49. 7 goes into 10. 1 time, which is a 10. 7 goes into 30. 4 times. Do you see where the repeating started? Alright, so this as a decimal, I have to put a line over the numbers that repeat. What repeats? 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. I don't have to write those down because that just tells me 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 continue to repeat and repeat and repeat. This is a rational number. This is its non-terminating, repeating decimal answer. Now, here's a question for you. Every fraction can also be written as a percent. If I asked you what percent 1/7 is, how would I find that answer? First of all, we've almost already done most of the work on that. But there are a couple different ways. Mitch says,
100 up to the 100, please.
well, you don't want to round, we want to be exact. There's no rounding involved here, per se, ish, kind of. Well, you know the first 2 digits, right? What are the first percentage points there? If you're shooting free throws, jade shoot, you make 1 out of 7, which is about close. What would be your percentage? Yes, let's say that. I'm sure you're 12 or 100%. Just give me the answer. Yeah, move the decimal 2 places. You are close. You are a little better than 14%. You'd have to put the decimal there. 14.2857. It would go on forever there. But how do I show that in percent form to the exact form? What would it be? Well, you say, good question. And here again, I challenge you, what does percent mean? So you want to know this. What is 1/7? Oh, look, out of 100, the fraction divided by a number. How would I solve this problem? Look, put 100 over 1, this divided by this. 1/7 divided by 100 over 1 is the same thing as, I guess, will that make any difference to this? 1/7 times 1 over 100. No, wait, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. Percent means when you multiply, it'd be times 100, because you multiply by 100%. You divide 100 by 7, this is going to give you your percent. You get, what's that, 98? It's 14.2%. 14.2%. Which means, let me give you one more thing here. And this gets a little confusing. It's a little hokey pokey. If you were given this 83 1/3%, and I asked you what fraction is that, how would you tell me what fraction that is? That's the one I was kind of talking about before. Besides looking in your notes. What fraction is it?
5/6.
Okay, 5/6. How would you do it if you didn't have your notes there? That is where you would divide it by 100%. Multiply this. What's 83 as an improper fraction? This is what? 250 over 3, is it not? 250 over 3 out of 100. And that is where you would divide by the top, which actually means 250 over 300 is 5/6. And maybe not, that's why you got the little sheet there. Many people got really, really excited about that. Not too bad. You've got your little sheets to look up most of those. You'll probably get there. Alright, enough of me talking. A little bit of you going.